The European Union has to face a number of challenges in today's globalised world, including those of security, employment, competitiveness and climate change. The EVP-ED group, with 288 members, has committed itself to shaping a Europe for our future, responding to the expectations of 500 million citizens. Ahead of the European elections, the EVP-ED group has set out 10 priorities for a better future, grouped into 4 chapters. A Europe of values, a Europe of growth, a Europe of safety, and a Europe of solidarity.
After the adoption of the Lisbon Treaty, the Union enters a new era, and our group wants more than ever to underline the importance of our values and our principles. If they were essential for the launching of the European Union, they are still crucial for its consolidation and its future achievements. Our group is committed to uniting the values of secularism with the Christian roots and values on which most European nations and the Union itself were founded.
Europe offers a great opportunity to have better relations with other people, because on the setting up of the common market, and that was the purpose of bringing the European countries together. No war anymore, but together.
Today, the European Union needs to update, revitalise and modernise its inherent values, and the EVP-ED group is working towards this. In order to be better prepared to face the challenges of the 21st century and to better promote its values, the EVP-ED group works to make the Union a global player on the world stage.
I think that it is always a very positive thing when Europe has a united common foreign policy. I mean, everybody I think remembers that Henry Kissinger said, when I want to call Europe, who do I telephone? There's no one person to telephone and to deal with in a crisis situation.
A coherent and active common foreign policy will allow the EU to contribute to a more stable and safer world.
I think that EU is more or less building into a superpower, and America is more or less a superpower, and I think that you need one to balance the other one, and I think, yeah, that we should keep in contact with the US, and yeah, definitely it is important.
The European Union needs a firm and strong transatlantic relationship based on mutual respect and understanding in order to defend the common values and to enable the European Union's voice to be heard in an increasingly globalized world. After the fall of the Berlin Wall, the dream of Europe's fathers came closer to reality. The EVP-ED group has played a leading role in promoting the opening of the Union to 12 new member states. The enlargement policy didn't only bring the East closer to the West politically, it offers prospects for a better future to people and businesses.
Po przystąpieniu do Unii Europejskiej w naszych gospodarstwach zmieniło się bardzo dużo, ponieważ po pierwsze wejście do Unii Europejskiej zmobilizowało nas w bardzo wysokim stopniu do zainwestowania w gospodarstwa, aby unowocześnić je.
Przystąpienie Polski do wspólnego rynku Unii Europejskiej stwarzało tak duże szanse, jak i również dużą konkurencję, czyli pewne zagrożenia.
The European Union requires the development and deepening of the neighbourhood policy. Europe cannot afford to close in on herself, but must promote liberty, democracy and human rights far beyond her frontiers. A European Union that seeks to defend the concept of an open society also needs boundaries and borders.